What's going on, everyone? This is your favorite collector, Sweet Wills, and I want to talk about the Stitch Crashes Disney series, not only 3, but 4 as well. This past Friday, which was March 19th at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Shop Disney website, the plush, the pin, and the Magic Band was available for Series 3 of the collection on Shop Disney. I'm not too for sure when it comes to the plush, if it was available to purchase or it automatically said back order already. But I know when I went online to take a look at it, because I didn't go for anything online. I didn't go for any other items online. I did see that it was back order. So you all comment down below and let me know if you got in within the first 5 to 10 minutes. When you went to purchase the plush, did it say back order already or just say add the cart? That's the part I'm really not too for sure on. Like I said, I didn't go online. Now, when it comes to the pin was already showing pre-order. And I know some folks are wondering, why is the pin showing pre-order? Now, from what I heard, allegedly the rumor is the reason why is because it was something wrong with the pin card bag. I don't know if you all remember the month of February, but when I went in the store and I got my card, it was just all jacked up. All of the card bags was jacked up. What folks are allegedly saying is that Disney is fixing the problem with the card backs for Series 3 as well. So that is a good thing. It kind of sucks because I know some of us want to have our stuff right now, but we're going to have to be patient and wait. Now, when it comes to the store, that happened on the next day, which was Saturday. And the only thing the stores got was the plush only. They did not get the pins. Like I stated, allegedly they working on those card backs, and they'll ship those out at a later date. As far as the items being at the park, no information yet on when they're going to arrive, but they have yet to arrive yet because I know some people are actually waiting. I think that's what I'm probably going to do when it comes to the pin. I'll just deal with a personal shopper in order to get the pin because my first 2 card backs, and I know it may not be a big deal for a lot of folks, but it is to me. Both of those jokers aren't in great, not even mint or even good condition, okay? So I'll take my chances with a personal shop, and they usually don't charge that much. Maybe it'd probably be like $35 or $40 shipped, something like that. So I'm actually okay with just getting through a personal shopper, not gonna wait till when them jokers show up at the store, because usually when stuff's restock at the store, I'm never available to actually just get up and go get it. It's always on the day I gotta work or I'm at work, so I always miss out. So I'll just save myself the headache and the stress and just get a personal shopper to get it. Let's go back to Shop Disney. I did see on social media yesterday and the day before that a lot of folks' orders were getting canceled, which I kind of don't even understand. When I say I seen a lot of canceled orders, I seen a lot of canceled orders. Now, folks are speculating that those orders that are canceled were the ones that placed the order when placed the order on the back order side of things. But then next thing you know, it's back available for back order. So I kind of just don't understand what's really going on. And as much as you have heard certain people say they don't like the plush, a lot of people want this plush, okay? I'm going to tell you something right now. When it comes to the Stitch Crashes Disney series, please do not pay attention to all the negative comments that you all see on social media. That is all a facade. These people want this collection, okay? Folks want this collection, and you got to understand, even though you see negative comments, not everybody who are in these groups, you got these groups of 7,000, 14,000 people. Just because you see 100 comments of folks saying they don't like it, or majority of comments that's saying they don't like it, you got to think about the other few thousand people that's not commenting on these posts. There's a lot of people in these groups. They never comment, they never like, thumb down, love a picture. They just watch and look. That's all they do. And there's nothing wrong with that. But those are the folks that you don't see comment that actually like this collection. So despite the bugs being on the head and it look like it's possessed, doesn't matter. Folks want this plush. Okay? Okay. You can go on Facebook right now, and I guarantee you this plush here is an iOS. Not so much the pin. The pin is still available for pre-order on Shop Disney. But the plush, I checked before I even did this video, and it was on there this morning and yesterday, like around last night. And it's gone right now. And I'm sure some of you all are wondering, Sweet Wills, are they going to put it back up there for back order? I do not have the information. What I would suggest, if you all are interested in this plush, please check Shop Disney randomly because you just never know. And even if you place the order, we already know nothing is guaranteed until you get that shipping confirmation. I don't care if you was the first one to order at 7:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You still can get your order canceled, so you just never know. I want to say congratulations to those of you all who was actually able to make your purchase and haven't had a cancel order or your order shipped out. Also for those who went to the store that Saturday to pick up your plushes. Congratulations to you all. Before I get into talking about the Series 4 of Stitch Crashes Disney, I want to talk about these two cookie jars. These two Disney cookie jars, which will be Cinderella's Castle and Sleeping Beauty Castle, was released on Monday, March 22nd at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I was able to place my order for the Cinderella Castle at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And yes, my cookie jar has shipped, just like some other collectors that have placed their orders for these cookie jars. I'm definitely praying for us that our stuff come in one piece, which is why I'm hoping the reason why the stuff is out of stock and sold out. Not because they don't have any more available, but they have some to the side just in case some of our cookie jars come broke. But I'm really hoping they have gotten their packaging together so that way we can receive ours in perfect condition. Because Sweet Wheels do not like shipping nothing back. I do not like shipping nothing back to Shop Disney if I don't have to. I'm really hoping that everyone's cookie jars come in perfect conditions. But for those of you all who are interested in this cookie jar, what I heard that these cookie jars are still available at the parks. Now, I know with shipping, it may cost a little bit more. So if you all can find a personal shopper or you have a friend that can help you out with it, I would suggest going that direction, or you can wait for restocks. Now, when it comes to restocks with Disney, we already know that it could be random. But if you really, really want to check out majority of the restocks, the best time to do that on Shop Disney, and I've mentioned this before, is at 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I mean, when I say check for restocks, type in what you're looking for. For me, I type in Dooney, Loungefly, and Harvey's. If you're looking for cookie jars, what I'm suggest you do is type in cookie jar just to see if that joker pop back up. But that is the best time, I'm telling you, for majority of Disney restocks. 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But look, don't tell nobody, all right? That's just between us, all right? Okay, wink, wink. Now it's time for me to get into Series 4. Oh, my goodness. I mean, how many of y'all ready? Oh, you ready? Ready. Transformation Central. Transformation Central. Yeah. But seriously, how many of you all are ready for this? Honestly, we all was a little bit afraid. I'm not going to even lie. Some of us was a little bit afraid we got January, which looks amazing. January is beautiful, okay? Especially with the one I got with the rose in the middle. Oh, yes, it's just beautiful. All of them beautiful. But I really like all the plushes with the roses in the middle of the forehead. I really like that one. Now we got February, which sold out, which did really well, okay, despite the meatball and spaghetti situation that plush had, which I think was actually okay when I saw it in person. I didn't get it. Then we had March, and then we just like, okay, they just might be taking a turn for the worse when it comes to these plushes. And I know way before February and March plush was revealed, everybody was gunning and really wanting Ariel, which is next month, the month of April, for Stitch Crashes Disney. Everybody been talking about that. And I'm going to tell you something, Disney. You came through. You scared us a little bit, but you came through. Ariel looks beautiful. You hear me? So you see the blue on the plush? That's actually Ariel's silhouette. Oh, that is so cute. So when Sweet Will's going to the store, I mean, hey, I'm speaking. Hey, they say you got to speak it into existence. When I go in the store and I get my plush, that's right. I'm claiming it right now. Claiming it on this day, March 24, 2021. I ain't got the time, but y'all hear me. Listen, I'm claiming this, okay? Now the pen, I don't know. It looked like Stitch just finished eating Thanksgiving dinner and just decided to lay back on the beach. I don't know what that's about. But, it's still a cute pen. I'm definitely going to get that. And the Magic Band is pretty as well. What I really want to talk about is we already know that 38 stores and closed already. I know where I'm at. They had a total of 3 stores. Now we down to 1. So with all of those stores closing, all of those people that were going to that particular store are going to come to the store that I'm at. And let me tell you something. Sweet Will's ready for it. And I ain't falling for all folks saying I ain't going with it out there. That's just them saying it. There's a lot of people. And the crazy thing about the other 2 stores, when it came to Series 1, I showed y'all the video in Series 1. That store I showed you all a video about had way more people than my store had. Way more people, okay? Way more. You're going to have folks online talking about, that's not fair. I can't get up early in the morning. I got a life. People love to say that life stuff. Yeah, I got one too, but I also need that plush. That's all I'm saying. You're also going to see comments from a lot of disappointing adult collectors, also parents of children who are disappointed that they were unable to get this series as well. Now, when it comes to stuff like this, you have three different types of people who are going to be going after this series. The first one is the reseller, the person that actually purchased this item with the intent to sell it. The second person is actual collectors. Yes, I said it, collectors who are going to buy this series with the intent to sell it or the intent to trade it for something that they want, whether it be another plush, a Disney Store key, or even a Loungefly backpack. And the third person is the actual collector who want to get it to have it in their collection, okay? I know some folks went from having two options down to one. And what I mean is some folks were actually able to go to the Disney Store and online. Now you all have to resort to being online. Just in my opinion, I just think this plush here is going to sell out super fast. So for those of you all who have to go online, you might need to have some reinforcements like your family members. Pull out your whole Minnie Mouse main attraction, checking out on the waiting list handbook, and go ahead and let them read it and start getting prepared. Y'all may need to test one of these releases that's coming out just to see how fast they can get in and check out. That's all I'm saying. Hey, listen, you got to do what you have to do. Also, for those of you all who just online, it might be a great thing to do is get in touch with a personal shopper just to see how much they're going to charge if they can get their hands on the plush or even the pin when it hits the parks as well. That way you can have that in your back pocket as well, just in case you don't get it online. Hey, I got a personal shopper I can get it from, which is usually much easier and less hassle. Yeah, you might pay an extra $10, $15 or $20, but sometimes it's worth it because we don't really know what the value of this plush may go up to. Now we know January gonna be the highest. That's just hands down. And I told my sweet Willis to get that plush. Some of you all went ahead and got it, so shout out to you all who did. This plush here will not be as much as January. I think it's gonna be higher than the other two, which will be February and March, but not as much as January. So that's another option. Now for those of you all who have the option of going to the store, which is a great thing, you have from now until then to prepare on how early you think you need to get to the store. And if you asking me, depending on how many stores you had closed and how many stores are available and how popular she is, I would suggest you get there as early as possible. For example, for me, we had a total of 3 stores. We got 1 store. Those folks who went to those other 2 stores and also outlets, because I'm not too sure if the outlets get it, put it down below in the comment section if they do. They're going to come over to my store, and guess what? Sweet Will's ready, okay? I don't have time to be talking about that's sad. I wish they wouldn't have closed the stores. They could have waited after this year or waited after this month. They know Ariel was popular. That ain't going to save me, and that's not going to help me get that plush. Also, I know folks are wondering, okay, with all the stores closing, when it comes to the April merchandise, are they going to distribute some of that to the stores that are open to add on to their account? My opinion, I don't have any information on that, but I do not think so. The whole purpose of them shutting down the stores was to push everything online. So that way online, because they know a lot of people don't have stores, the inventory online will be a whole lot greater. For us to see if the inventory number jump in the stores, the best thing to do when you go to the store next month and you get the plush, ask the cast member how many plushes did you get. Now, if the number went up a little bit, maybe more than 10 or 20, that means that they're adding more to the store. If it's the same number, they're not adding more to the store and they're going to continue to have it online. But you never know. Things might change. People might complain about, oh, Disney need to add more to the store. So they might make a change or they may not. All right, everyone, so that'll do it for my video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Just wanted to come in here and just talk about this situation. I find it very interesting. I'm very excited about it. I'm wishing the best for all of my sweet Willers. Hopefully you all are actually able to score this online in store or with a personal shopper, or you have someone help you get these particular items. I'm just telling you, might need to bring out all reinforcements. And there are some folks saying that they wish that Disney will bring back the merch pass. I do not think the merch pass is going to come back, but you just never know. That joker just might pop up for April. You just never know what Disney might do. But it's funny because I think a lot of people like the merch pass and a lot of people don't like the merch pass. And I believe that they took it off because it was a lot of issues and complaining going along with it. Or they just decided that maybe they just didn't need it no more. I don't know what it is, but I mean, we just have to see if they're going to bring it back or not. Really hoping by the April release they have this pin card back situation fixed. Now I know a Sweet Wheeler asked me, Sweet Wheels, did you get anything from March? And no, I did not. I didn't go to the store that Saturday because they didn't have the pin and I wasn't interested in the plush. So also, I didn't order it online, but I'm hoping by next month they have everything because the main thing I really want is the pen, but I'm also loving, and I do plan on, if I'm in line early enough, to get that plush as well. Once again, I'm wishing everyone the best of luck when it comes to getting this plush and pen, also the Magic Band, whether you're in the United States or the UK. And like always, if you're watching this video and you had not subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Also hit that notification bell. Make sure you click on all so you can be notified whenever I drop a video or a community post. And until next time, everyone, take care.